Kiss FM. Hot hits. Kiss FM. Hot hits. Kiss FM.
Clutter free.
Kiss FM. Hot hits. Kiss, yes, 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 FM. Kiss FM. Hot hits. Kiss FM. 'cause you'll be going loco down in Acapulco if you stay too long. Yes, you'll be going loco down in Acapulco. The magic down there is so strong. You can hear voices bleeding through those one-lantern nights. Memories are lost and found, leaving broken hearts all over town. 'Cause you'll be going loco down in Acapulco if you stay too long. Yes, you'll be going loco down in Acapulco. The magic down there is so strong. Putting out your hand, drowning in despair, with a whole lot of nothing on your way to nowhere. Search for paradise will come to an end when you realize what a fool you've been. You'll be haunted by her face, missing her warm embrace. Memories of loving her, holding her tight every night. Was that the best part of your life? Hearing her voice, soft and low, begging you to please, please don't go. Don't go, no. Don't go. You can hear voices bleeding through those one-lantern nights. Memories are lost and found, leaving broken hearts all over town, all over town. 'Cause you'll be going loco down in Acapulco if you stay too long. Yes, you'll be going loco down in Acapulco. The magic down there is so strong.
Somebody stole my ashtray again. Where is it?
Owen,
There was 6 ashtrays here a minute
it's
ago.
not the only thing that's gone. Your job's gone. You're fired.
Sorry.
You're fired. That's it.
Is your
Is it?
P45?
Your redundancy notice, Owen. You're fired.
I thought that was my contract renewal.
You're fired, Owen.
I really did.
Owen, you're fired.
But we'll let you stay on till...
Get out.
I've never cried live in here.
for everything.
You'll be
Look at the
crying.
cat.
You'll be crying. Look at the cat. Where's the cat? The cat's
Nick
still there.
Richards' cat in here this morning. Talk about...
Mad.
Owen, you're fired.
The patty animal.
Get out.
That's it, I'm going to Newton Orange.
You probably will.
That's what you think.
Up to the next bus, John.
Used to think that it was me when they hung out on the street. Now that it's his daily breed, he's not so sure, 'cause he's gone to debate on his dreary day. And he'll send you his best friend so he can explore. So little more. Boys and girls come out to play. The jump bands on the streets to say, you make your dreams feel real today and steal your minds tomorrow. Now his thoughts don't seem so clear. His whole life is filled with fear. His habit got in there. He lives away. His girl can take the heat, but his friends are all so strange. Still the needle keeps him sweet if he can pay for one more day.
Well, the late and great breakfast show are hard act to follow because it's been mad and very, very busy. It's a 10:15 from 103.7 Kiss FM with UB40 and come out to play the new single. The last one, here it goes from 103.7 Kiss FM. Owen Barry playing favourites until midday today.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, here is something to pay attention to. Is everybody paying attention? Settle down there in the back row. Okay, now, Club Cherie. You know Club Cherie. Well, okay, maybe some of you don't know it. For those that don't, I'd just like to say that it's the best nightclub in Northern Ireland, located in Warren Point. You know Warren Point. That's the town around Club Cherie. Well, Club Cherie is holding the biggest bang of the year on New Year's Eve. Miss it, and you miss New Year's Eve altogether. That's the message.
If all you want from your television and video cassette recorder is the very best picture possible, you really should look at a Mitsubishi.
All we want at the end of the day, all we want when we lock the world away, is nothing complicated, nothing tricky, just a perfect picture. Don't you wish you had a Mitsubishi? Don't you wish you had a Mitsubishi? Nothing complicated, just a perfect picture. Don't you wish you had a Mitsubishi?
Your Mitsubishi dealer is Paul Hardy, 40 Newry Street, Kilkeel, County Down. Phone 63366.
On Saturday, 31st of December, Kiss FM parties into 1989 with the craziest crazy night ever at Studio Kiss, Four Seasons Hotel, Monaghan.
Studio Kiss.
This could be your last chance to rip the knob off with the entire Kiss FM team. Nick Richards, Con McConville, Tom Hardy, Owen Barry, John Friday, Roland Burke, Dennis Murray, Susan Charles, Jeff Camlin, Terry Hooley, Shamie McKenna, even Dr. Pat Canan.
Studio Kiss.
Say farewell to 1988 at the Kiss FM New Year's Eve crazy night, 10:30 till late at Studio Kiss at the Four Seasons Hotel Monaghan, Saturday, 31st of December. Partying will never be the same. 17 minutes past 10 from Kiss FM 103.7. I want to say good morning to old DJ colleague Peter White, a former Boyneside radio DJ mate, who's listening to Favours this morning and rang us up to wish us a Happy New Year. And a new job for the new year as well. Thank you very much for the call, Peter, and the same to you. And tell little Kira I was asking for as well. Robert Palmer, early in the morning from 103.7 Kiss FM.
Oh, miss, you were a virgin till you let me. Oh, miss, your kiss when you were gone. Young and foolish, didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know I'd lost you till you're gone. Oh, I miss your loving when you're gone. Now I gotta get up early in the morning, find me another love. I gotta get up early in the morning, find me another love. Get up early
music of the 80s on Kiss FM.
The day today, we'll be playing quite a lot of hits that we got the opportunity to play in 1988. That's no exception. Mandinka from Sinéad O'Connor on 103.7 Kiss FM. It's 24 minutes now past 10. Staying mainly cloudy with just a little rain today, mainly near the north coast. Winds moderate to fresh southwesterly, and top temperatures will be at a high of 12 degrees Celsius. This is new from the old-timer Jim Capaldi, Something So Strong, on Kiss FM.
Started off heading for the top, set our sights on the sun. There's no more tears, now we're standing here, and the morning light has begun. They said that you'll expire, you're wasting your time to try. But inside a
of Monaghan announced their great winter sale starting Thursday, the 29th of December. They have amazing reductions in their DIY range. Toys, carpets, electrical, and hi-fi, plus china and all household items. Look out for special blue spot bargains throughout the store. Patents of Monaghan have more in store.
Bring out the fun with M&M's. In everything you do, you'll share the joy. With M&M's, they're a part of you and your family too. All the world loves M&M's. Pure milk chocolate, colorful fun will bring a smile to everyone, 'cause all the world loves M&M's. M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Well, my good mate Tosh and me went to Smith's to buy a TV.
Tosh is a happy man since he went to Smith's, and you can have a smile on your face too with major brand name 14-inch colour televisions from £139. German-made video recorders with on-screen programming, slow motion and freeze frame at £269.
Video cameras at £499. Sanyo twin-tape stereo radio cassettes at £49 and personal stereos from $9.99.
And don't forget Toshiba's cashback offer. MIDI hi-fis from £89. And with compact disc system from £199. The Helena 35mm camera and case at £19.99. Computers with free games and joysticks, all backed by Smith's unbeatable service and repair facilities.
Remember, Smith's have moved their Rich Hill operation to huge new premises in Scotch Street, Armagh. That's as well as their shop in Dobbin Street. So why not follow Tosh to Smith's Video, TV, Hi-Fi and Photographic shops in Dobbin Street and Scotch Street, Armagh. Or call Armagh 527858.
Old Barry. Hot hits. Kiss FM.
You said you had to get away.
wanna hear his second name. 'Cause I don't give a damn about him. It's none of my affair who's stepping out with you these days. Well, I'm sure his heart is willing, and he's tall and lean and strong. But a pretty face can only hold your interest for so long. When there's no love for you in my heart, and this could ever hold. I don't understand this, baby. Is there some kind of lesson I'm supposed to learn from this? You know that I love you, baby. But do I have to wear your name tattooed across my wrist? Well, I'm sure he gives you everything his wallet will allow, and his words are poems of passion, all what passes for it now. But there's more love for you in my heart, and his could ever hold.
Saturday, 31st December 1988, the most exciting era in Irish radio broadcasting reaches an end when the Broadcasting and Wireless Telegraphy Act 1988 comes into force. In order to comply with this legislation, 103.7 KISS FM will close down voluntarily at 6 p.m. on Friday, the 30th of December 1988. KISS FM would like to thank everyone who has made the station possible during 1988. Our investors, sponsors, advertisers, and most of all, you, our listeners. We hope that it will not be too long before we can return to play Ulster's best music once more. For the time being, KISS FM must bid you farewell. And at 6 p.m. on Friday, 30th December, we would like you to show your support and wave us farewell at our studio centre in Old Cross Square, Monaghan. If you can't be with us at that time, then please, wherever you are, just sound your car horn. Sound it long and sound it loud. Let the world know how much you will miss your favorite radio station. Be with us at 6 p.m. on Friday, 30th December 1988 and say farewell to 103.7 KISS FM.
In this dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine, people tell me there ain't no use in trying. Now, my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true. You'll be dead before your time is due. I know. Watch my daddy in bed at night. Watch his hair been turning gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. Oh yes, I know. He's been working so hard. I've been working too, baby. Every night and day. Yeah. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Now, my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true, yeah. You'll be dead before your time is due. Know it. Watch my daddy in bed at time. Watch his hair been a turning gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. I know he's been working so hard. I've been working too, baby. Every day, baby. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Somewhere, baby. Somehow I know, baby. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Believe me, baby. I know it, baby. You know it too.
The heat is on. FM 103.7 in stereo.
If you've got it over and you've made your mind up, you don't want my love anymore. If you're gonna leave it, nothing's gonna stop you, and you're absolutely sure. I want you to change your mind, don't waste your precious time, or talk you out of leaving tonight. Just don't ask me to pretend that I'll fall in love again. The minute you walk out that door, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss every touch and every kiss. I'm gonna miss you, girl, when you go, more than you'll ever know. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I will do, don't even have a clue, can't think that far ahead right now. Do the things you want to, guilt should never haunt you. I'll go on without you somehow. You don't have to call again, no, I don't need a friend. I could never see you run away, so don't spare me with a lie, and I'll promise not to cry. Baby, when you walk away, when you go. Hope that you never know. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Oh, I won't try to change your mind or waste your precious time or talk you out of living tonight. Just don't ask me to pretend that I'll fall in love again. Then you walk out that door. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss every touch, every kiss. I'm gonna miss you, girl, when you go. Oh, man, you never know. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you, baby. Every touch, every kiss. I'm gonna miss you, girl, when you go.
I'm Gonna Miss You from Kenny Loggins at 14 minutes to 11. This is Kiss FM 103.7. We continue to play Ulster's best music till 6 o'clock tonight.
Cupid's, County Tyrone's sensational new nightclub in John Street, Omagh, opens its doors on Thursday, the 22nd of December, with Celtic Fusion. Don't miss Noel and Graffiti on Friday the 23rd, live on stage in the fabulous Cupid's atmosphere. On Thursday the 30th, their amazing Solid Gold disco show has to be seen and heard to be believed. For your New Year resolution, plan to be in with the in crowd at Cupid's Saturday Night Disco, starting the 7th of January. Cupid's, a new experience at John Street, Omagh, opening Thursday the 22nd of December.
Caroline Music comes to Newry. Yes, Ireland's biggest name in records, cassettes, compact discs and videos is now open in Buttercrane Centre, Newry. If you want it, they've got it. Caroline, the biggest name in music.
Knocknamo Hotel Christmas Entertainment starts Friday the 23rd of December with their Teenage Disco. Christmas Eve, it's dancing to the fantastic Dreams. And on Christmas night, they have Rock Stewart and the Plattermen, plus a country night with P.O. McCann. Lovebug take to the stage on Boxing Night with disco entertainment on the 27th. They have a free disco on the 29th and a teenage disco on the 30th. See in the new year with their big band extravaganza, Noel and Graffiti in the Manhattan Club and Chuck, June and the Gamblers in the Glenview Suite. On the 1st of January, they feature Mick Flavin. It's all happening over Christmas and the New Year at Knocknamo Hotel, Omagh.
Hans? Ja? What is das? Gott im Himmel! The man is mad! How can he see the road in the fog?
Hella.
What? How dare you speak like that to a superior officer?
Hella, Captain. The famous German car lighting specialists. They have ways of making you see at night.
Ach so, Hella. The choice of rally drivers, eh, Hans?
Yeah, with a range of spot lamps from the new Pencil Beam Rally 1000 in special kit form to the Economy Comet 500 range in round or rectangular.
How does they get hold of the Hellas, Hans?
That's simple. Contact Eric Hopkirk or your local Hella agent. That's no secret.
Hella. Ideas today for the cars of tomorrow. Phone Eric Hopkirk on Belfast 233 134. You can't choose the weather, but you can choose your lighting.
Broadcasting to the universe. This is Kiss FM 103.7.
Show me that smile again. Don't waste another minute on your crying. We're nowhere near the end. The best is ready to begin.
good, that. That's from a movie called Growing Pains. It's the new single from BJ Thomas and Dusty Springfield together. Let's call As Long As We've Got Each Other. 7 minutes to 11 on 103.7 Kiss FM. Hello, Mark.
Hello, how are you?
Not so bad. How are you this morning?
Not too bad.
Are you red hot?
No, I'm red disappointed here. Thinking about you going off the air tonight.
Yeah, we're going off the air at 6 o'clock this evening. Will you miss us?
Pardon?
Will you miss us?
I miss you terribly. It's like losing a leg here, so it is.
Yeah. Where are you calling from, Mark, by the way?
From County Fermanagh.
County Fermanagh. And what's the listenership like up there? I'm sure it's...
Pardon?
I'm sure it's enormous.
Oh, so there's more of us here listening. Couldn't listen to anything else now at all.
They've all locked it on and ripped the knob off.
We're trying to get adjusted in to listen to RTE here or Radio 1 or something. Don't know what it's going to be.
Things are that bad, hey?
So tell me, what are you doing tonight after you go off the air?
That's a very good question because it's one of those days where anything could happen.
The nearest pub?
You know what I mean? The nearest pub, yes.
Or firing out all the records that
Shamey McKenna's up the road here.
You'll be firing out all the records that you still want now.
Shamey McKenna's is booming trade after things like this.
Where's that, Monaghan Town?
Yes, here in Monaghan Town, yes.
It's all there for a big session afterwards.
No chance of you coming up to see us off at 6 o'clock?
It'll not be at 6 o'clock. We'll hopefully come down about 8 or so.
Yeah.
That'll be alright.
So maybe I get on to the boss and tell him to push it on an hour, which close down at 7 o'clock. Give you enough time to come back up.
Tell us that we'll be sounding our horn the whole way down the road, now.
Will you? And listen, try to get as many people to blow the horn.
There's 3 car loads of us coming down.
3 what?
3 car load.
All right, and what time will you be down?
We're down about 7 or half 7.
7 o'clock. We'll have the kettle on, Mark.
Okay.
Listen,
could you play us a wee song before you go?
I'm sure we could. Well, what song were you looking for with
it? Toto and Straight to the Heart.
Toto and Straight from the Heart?
Yeah.
Oh, one of the many hot hits we've got here at Kiss 103.7.
We're going to lock it on here all day.
I'm going to play Steve Earle right now, but we will line up for you in a couple of moments' time. Toto. And what is it again?
Straight for the Heart.
Straight for the Heart.
Thanks very much,
let's see if we can sort that one out. Happy New Year to you, Mark, and thanks for listening to Kiss. Only for you.
All the best.
And many others will be lost without you. Thanks, Mark. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I was bound by the railroad track. Well, the train whistled well and a whale right back. Well, Papa left Mama when I was quite young. Said now one of these days you're gonna follow me, son. Whoa.
Barry McGuigan heads Tusk Contracts in Northern Ireland, helping business people do what they're good at, good business. Tusk Contract Hire will take the hassle out of looking after your company's car and van fleet, leaving you to do what you're best at, your own job. You can release tied-up capital, boost cash flow, and have all your payments offset against tax with fixed costs to beat inflation. And it takes just 1 day a year to make sure your managers are kept on the road. Take the next step now and contact Tusk Contracts today at 6 Ballyrath Road, Armagh, or telephone Armagh 527-677. Remember, the Tuskomer is always right, so leave the fighting to McGuigan and the fleet to Tusk.
You know the value of quality, and you know just where to find it now.
Chicago, the quality clothing specialist for 16 to 25-year-olds. Their monster post-Christmas sale starting Tuesday the 27th of December has massive reductions in all stock. Everything is on sale and everything must go. Catch these amazing offers at any of Chicago's branches throughout the province. Chicago's monster sale prices cannot be beaten anywhere. Check it out at Chicago.
When you know the value of quality, you know just where to find it.
Take off in style with McCausland's. Why walk all that distance, carry all that luggage, and pay all that money when all you have to do is pull into McCausland's airport car park? They'll not only park your car for you, they'll drive you and your luggage by courtesy coach to the terminal building. They'll also collect you when you come back. You can even have your car cleaned, ready for your return. Next time you fly from Belfast International, take off in style with McCausland. McCausland's airport car park, just £1 per day or £5 per week.
Madison's Deer Park is the place to be. Madison. Every Thursday is late night disco. Admission only £2.50. Madison. Don't miss the sensational Madison Disco Club every Saturday 8 till 1. Madison. Madison's Deer Park is the place to be.
It's 10 o'clock. And to hear the news about Cleanburn home heating oils, phone free 0800 262 390.
From Saturday, the 31st of December, 1988, your favorite radio station, 103.7 KISS FM, will have a brand new sound. Until then, KISS FM will continue to play Ulster's best music, 24 hours per day.
FM 103.7 in stereo. We are KISS FM.
Hot hits, KISS FM. I got a letter just the other truth with jealousy. The road we're on is clear as far as I can see. Don't break this heart of mine. Just remember, it may not heal this time. There is no second chance for the one who leaves it all behind. Yeah, yeah. Black and white always go together. Day and night, you're the precious July treasure. Wanting every part of you is not a crime. Could it be that you're the one who's wrong this time? Don't break this heart of mine. Just remember, it may not heal this time. There is no second chance for the one who leaves it all behind. Thousands of miles away, but always in my heart. So don't break this heart of mine. Just remember, it may not heal this time. There is no second chance for the one who leaves it all behind. Don't break this heart of mine. Just remember, it may not heal this time. There is no second chance for the one who leaves it all behind. It all behind.
On Saturday, 31st December 1988, the most exciting era in Irish radio broadcasting reaches an end when the Broadcasting and Wireless Telegraphy Act 1988 comes into force. In order to comply with this legislation, 103.7 KISS FM will close down voluntarily at 6 p.m. on Friday, the 30th of December 1988. KISS FM would like to thank everyone who has made the station possible during 1988. Our investors, sponsors, advertisers, and most of all, you, our listeners. We hope that it will not be too long before we can return to play Ulster's best music once more. For the time being, KISS FM must bid you farewell. And at 6 p.m. on Friday, 30th December, we would like you to show your support and wave us farewell at our studio centre in Old Cross Square, Monaghan. If you can't be with us at that time, then please, wherever you are, just sound your car horn, sound it long and sound it loud. Let the world know how much you will miss your favorite radio station. Be with us at 6 p.m. on Friday, 30th December 1988 and say farewell to 103.7 KISS FM.
if your arrow make a love strong for me. I promise I will love her until eternity. I know between the two of us a heart we can steal. Help me if you will. So Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow blow straight to my lover's heart for me. Oh, nobody but me. Cupid, please.
I tell you what, Graham, do you want to back announce that one there?
Right.
Go on.
Hello.
Go on, say what the record was.
Am I on the air?
Yes, you are live on
Well,
the
that
air.
was the late, great Sam Cooke. And Cupid.
Well,
How did I do, Owen?
I'll give you 1 point for that, Graham.
Well,
there was 2 points.
You're being generous.
There was going to be 2 points for that, but I can only give you 1. Sam Cooke did have the original. But that's actually
Johnny Nash, was it? No?
That's the Graham Parker version.
Graham Parker.
The Graham Parker version of it. Cupid.
A cousin of Sam Cooke.
Yes. Yes, a cousin.
Second removed.
Now, we're not here to go down the family tree of Graham Parker now, Graham.
Right. Well, how's things on?
Not too bad. How are you?
Is that who you went to?
What?
I thought you went to the Foreign Legion.
I did, but they sent me back. They sent me back in the first
Turn
boat.
down the demo tape. Oh, well.
I said, stick to DJing. You do all right there.
How's everyone at 103.7?
Kiss FM. Oh, we're all fine. We're all fine. We're keeping the spirits up despite the fact that we are sort of ceasing broadcasting this evening at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And by the way, just in case listeners don't know, we have Graham Marks on the telephone.
Hi.
DJ Supremo in the morning from Z103 FM.
103.25.
Broadcasting from Omeath in County Louth.
In the heart of County Louth.
Yeah. So listen, Graham, what time do you go off the air this evening?
Well, midnight.
Midnight tonight.
Midnight tonight.
All right.
That's the final goodbye
from
C103. If anybody out there, if there's any of our 3 listeners out there like to tune in for that,
yeah.
The final farewell.
There is 3 of them out there, Graham. All right.
Yeah. We had hoped to put it up to 6 before we head off the air, but there you go.
Yeah. So you're looking forward to going the dole queue.
Yeah. Well, what can you do, Owen? You know, good for nothing else.
Are you going to let us into any secrets down there now? Have you sort of got any are you shortlisted for any of the BBC stations or RTE or?
Not at the moment.
What's in the pipeline, Graham?
Nothing in the pipeline. I've seen my stars this morning.
Yeah. What do they read?
Bleak outlook ahead. Well, you never know.
Now that you mention it, I must have a look at mine.
Just have a look at your own there, Owen.
Has anybody got the sun there? Or the star? How are all the lads down there this morning, by the way?
Well, as you say, we're trying to keep the spirit alive, and spirit's been knocked back as well.
Let me tell you, there's 1 or 2 here this morning sort of throwing back the spirits instead of keeping them up.
I would imagine that.
Yeah.
You get that.
So who's there with you this morning?
Well, we have Lorraine Duncan.
Hello, Lorraine.
International.
On news? Yes.
Here's the news, Lorraine Duncan.
Yes.
She's actually putting the feet up at the moment.
Yeah.
And taking things easy, but...
she might as well on the last day.
She might as well. She's worked hard.
Put the kettle on for her there, Graham.
So.
Yes.
Yeah.
And who else is with you?
Come on, don't turn the kettle off. There we go.
That was Graham's quick impersonation of a kettle there. Who else is with you this morning?
Well, we got Spania on one turntable.
Yeah.
Got Erasure on the other one.
Are you going to introduce a record for us? On your end?
Oh, on my end?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear anything in particular?
For people that don't know the sort of Graham Marks DJ expertise, which I'm sure quite a lot do, but would you like to give us a little sample there of your great work? And maybe the BBC are listening in this morning, Graham.
Hope so.
Yes.
What are we going to get?
What have you got?
Oh, I got a choice here.
Yeah.
Got Ella Fitzgerald singing the White Cliffs of Dover. I got the extended version of that. No, the extended version does go on a bit.
Yes.
What else have we got here? A choice of 2 this morning.
A choice of two.
Yeah.
This is your opportunity to introduce two records at the one time.
Yeah. Jim Reeves.
Jim Reeves. Have you
Lonely Hearts.
Have you changed the format?
Lonely Hearts and Low Spirits.
Have you changed the music format since I've left there?
No, it's basically the same old. We play the same old stuff. We never change here. But,
Listen, before I let you go, will you pass on a message to your proprietor there, if you want to call him, Roy?
Roy's
McKee.
actually in England at the moment.
Tell him he gave me a lighter for Christmas.
Yeah.
And tell him it's not working. Will you?
We need a flint for it.
Every Christmas I get a lighter and it's not working. There's no gas or anything in it.
I've got a bag of them.
Listen, will you send all my regards to all the crew down there in Z?
Certainly will, Owen.
3 FM in Oldmeath, County Louth, and wish them a happy new year and the best for the new year.
A very quiet new year.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, to yourself, Graham, hope everything works out for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All the success. And the
I have a few building sites in mind.
Yes?
With a bit of luck, I should get onto one of them.
Listen, Graham, thanks for talking to us this morning.
Okay, Owen.
Nice to talk to the old DJ, mate. Okay.
Hi to everyone in Kiss FM. Ulster's Quality Rock.
Yeah.
103.7.
Guess who's been listening a lot? Thanks, Graham.
Bye for now.
Hollywood tonight.
Voodoo Economics.
And Hollywood tonight. Hollywood.
Police dodge bricks and bottles. You can hear them crashing on the sidewalk. Officers beating and kicking a man on the street.
We just trying to get to keep the police off our back, man.
The suspect reportedly pulled out a 25-caliber automatic handgun and shot the victim in the shoulder. Shot the victim in the shoulder. Shot the victim in the shoulder.
Shot the victim in the shoulder.
does. She's my protection. Yeah, she's a promise in the year of election. Oh, sister, I can't let you go. Like a preacher stealing hearts at a traveling show. For love of money, 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 and the fever.
This is Z103 FM. It'll me, Graham Marks here, wishing all the listeners to Kiss FM, Ulster's Quality Rock. Is that right, Owen? Quality Rock 103.7. A very happy New Year.
So what did I say? You keep saying. Tell me what did I say? I said, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me, please, pardon me. I said, come round here singing, let's get this straight from the start. I'm telling you, this is something I don't even understand. Oh, these people around here have their own way of thinking. Some of them get angry with the things I have. Oh, watch what you're saying. It's not what I'm thinking. You keep saying. What did I say? You keep saying. You tell me what did I say? I said, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me, please, pardon me. Suggest you come round here singing. Let's get this straight from the start. You better look at what you think so. You better look at what you think. These people around you have ideas of their own What's the just where to find it now.
Who are Northern Ireland's fastest growing fashion company for 16 to 25s? Chicago. Did you know that Chicago are less expensive than all the leading multinationals? Chicago buy the same clothing, but put it on the shelf for less. They put out new lines every day, and their prices for leather jackets are unbeatable. Check out Chicago at any of their branches throughout the province. Remember, for the best deal around, call today at Chicago.
When you know the value of quality, you know just where to find it.
On Saturday, 31st of December, Kiss FM parties into 1989 with the craziest crazy night ever at Studio Kiss, Four Seasons Hotel, Monaghan. Studio Kiss. This could be your last chance to rip the knob off with the entire Kiss FM team. Nick Richards, Con McConville, Tom Hardy, Owen Barry, John Friday, Roland Burke, Dennis Murray, Susan Charles, Jeff Camlin, Terry Hooley, Shani McKenna, even Dr. Pat Canan. Studio Kiss. Say farewell to 1988 at the Kiss FM New Year's Eve Crazy Night, 10:30 till late, at Studio Kiss at the Four Seasons Hotel, Monaghan, Saturday, 31st of December. Partying will never be the same.
Pattons of Monaghan announced their great winter sale starting Thursday, the 29th of December. They have amazing reductions in their DIY range. Toys, carpets, electrical, and hi-fi, plus china and all household items. Look out for special Blue Spot bargains throughout the store. Pattons of Monaghan have more in store.
On Saturday, the 31st of December 1988, a new law comes into effect. And as a result, your favorite radio station, 103.7 Kiss FM, will sound like this. Until that time, Kiss FM will not stop playing Ulster's best music.
FM all over your body. Now.
As I came into the window, was the sound of a crescendo. He came into our apartment, he left the blood stains on the carpet. She ran underneath the table, he could see she was unable. So she ran into the bedroom, she was struck down, it was her doom. Eddie, are you okay? So Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you okay? So Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you okay? So Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you okay? So Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you okay? Will you tell us that you okay? Then the sign on the window that he stuck you like a shindo, Eddie. He can run your apartment and the blood stains on the carpet. And then you ran into the bedroom, you were shut down, it was shut too. Eddie, are you okay? So Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you okay? So Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you okay? So Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? You've been hit by a smooth criminal. So they came into the outway. It was Sunday, what a black day. Back to Mary's hesitation, sounding heartbeats, intimidations. Eddie, are you okay? So Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you Eddie? Are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you Eddie? Are you okay? Are you Eddie? Are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you okay? So Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you okay? Will you tell us that you're okay? And then the sign on the window that he stuck you like a shindo, Eddie. He can run your apartment, let the blood stains on the carpet. And then you ran into the bedroom, you were shut down, it was shut too. Eddie, are you okay? So Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? You've been struck by a smooth criminal.
Do you recognize this voice?
Which voice might that be?
That
rattle,
voice.
Rattle, rattle. Good morning.
How are you today?
This is really unusual. You and I usually don't get a chance to share the airwaves at this hour of the day.
And gladly, we get the opportunity to do it on the last day.
I beg your pardon.
Of course, talk on the air.
Oh, right, okay. Do it.
That's just don't you mind working overtime, Susan Charles?
The in-depth mind of a serious journalist.
I'm just thinking to myself, I'm just wondering what my last record is. I'm getting upset now.
What's your last record going to be?
What is going to be my last record before I disappear at 12 o'clock today?
Have you given it some serious thought?
I've actually lined up here one of the first records I played on Kiss when I came here.
What was the first day that you were on the air? Because I joined the team a little bit later than
April Fool's Day, I think it was.
You should have known then. There was a message there.
that was way back in April. We're on the air since April, and it's been great, and it's been good.
It's been great.
It's been good. It lasted until now, and all I can say, it's been good, and I'm keeping the spirits up.
Well, I've been taking lots of voice tests from you, Owen, lots of examples, so hopefully my voice will be as deep as yours one of these days.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you very much. Listen, what's your plans now? I mean, after 6 o'clock tonight,
After
We're
6
off.
o'clock tonight.
So what's your plans now for...
What, at 6:05? What am I going to be doing at 6:05 tonight?
Exactly, yeah.
Probably consuming very large amounts of alcohol.
Yes, I know.
And then when
I think we'll all be at that.
When I come out of my alcoholic haze, where am I going to head off to?
Yeah,
I
from
think
there
I'm
on.
going to go and lie on a nice, hot, sandy, sunny beach somewhere. So if there's anyone out there that doesn't have any plans and a couple of airline tickets,
Owen Barry can't afford that. I'm just going to have to
sure
rely
he
on a
can.
postcard from Susan Charles.
that's what I'm going to do for a little while.
And the old devil will probably say, wish you were here, you know. That's about all I'll get.
And then look for work.
Yeah, exactly. So, nothing in the pipeline, no secrets you can let us
Oh,
into.
well, there's lots of rumors floating around if you've read the Sunday World.
Really? Was this last week's edition?
No, it was a couple of weeks ago, actually.
All right, and there's queer rumours going around.
Well, there were rumors that a radio station in Belfast
We're sort of looking for
were
you.
sort of looking for me.
Yes.
But one of the employers of the radio station said that, as a rule, they don't normally tie themselves in with anyone who's worked in unlicensed radio.
So listen, for our listeners that don't know too much about you, just know about your work here in KISS, how far do we go back in radio with Susan Charles?
As we
When
enter
did you start?
1989,
Yes.
1975, 1976. Oh, that really gives my age away.
Yeah.
Right. Work that out. Oh my God, that's about 13 or 14.
16?
Let's see. How many years ago would that have been then? 75?
75, that would be a good 10,
14
13
years.
13, yeah.
Going
13,
into the
14,
14th year.
So where was that?
It all started in Toronto, Canada.
Toronto, Canada.
Toronto, Canada. And I worked my way across Canada, across the prairies, and worked in Saskatchewan. Actually, my first job was actually television, strangely
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Will someone oil that chair in the studio?
Who cares now? Anything goes.
And then eventually I found my way to the West Coast, and I hung out in British Columbia for quite a while, and then decided that I wanted to test the shores on the other side of the Atlantic. Lo and behold, I found myself in London, and then I began work for a radio station that is responsible for all of us doing what we're doing today. A station that is very much responsible for... You got it, yeah. Very responsible for all the radio stations that are in the Republic. And I worked for Radio Caroline, our matey, with my parrot clutched to my shoulder and my eye patch over my eye, and pretended I was a sailor for 3 years.
So listen, it was nice talking to you. It's about time we got the opportunity to have a little patter.
Well, I mean, this has been my partner. This is the man that we've, been sharing time with every afternoon for the last 6 or 7 months.
Exactly.
And it's always serious news and serious stuff like that. But there's always the behind scenes, and it's been a good crack, and it's been brilliant working with you all.
Yeah, certainly. And I'd like to wish you a happy new year. And
And
it's a
to
pleasure
you.
working for you. All right? Let's go to that record
For
now.
me or with me?
Let's go to that record now. One of the first records I played on KISS here. Go on, beat the intro, Susan.
This is KISS, Ulster's Quality Rock on 103.7.
With Vanessa Paradis and Joe Le Taxi. I'm a poet and I didn't know it.
Joe le taxi va pas partout. Marche pas au soda. Son saxo jaune connaît toutes les rues par cœur. Tous les petits bars, tous les coins noirs et la Seine. Et c'est
Eric Hopkirk for the ultimate in-car audio systems offers the finest range manufactured by Trio Kenwood. The KDC 9TR combined CD player and tuner amplifier, £599. The KRC 363L cassette radio, £149. And Kenwood's KRC 565 combined cassette radio, voted Best Buy by Car Hi-Fi magazine, is only £269. Tune into the future now with Eric Hopkirk, 95 York Street, Belfast, the in-car hi-fi specialist. Call Belfast 233 134.
Wild Side. For big sailboards.
Wild Side.
Be upfront with upsails.
Wild Side.
Stay warm in solar steamers and sail longer with Cosmic and Maui Magic harnesses.
Wild Side.
Keep warm with clothing by Quicksilver, O'Neill and Wahoo. Take to the mountains with equipment from Berghaus, Carrymore, Vango and Ultimate. Plus Marin mountain bikes, canoes, and equipment for racers and fun paddlers.
Wild Side.
Go all the way with Wild Side.
103.7 Kiss FM. It's 10 minutes to midday. Terry Hooley on the telephone. Good morning, Terry.
Morning, Owen. How are you?
Not so bad. I'm fine.
And one love to all the listeners.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what are your final words to say all to your reggae fans out there?
Go ye forth amongst the wolves, and be ye as humble as sheep, and as wise as serpents.
Okay, could you translate that back into English now, Terry?
Well, just go out there and do it.
Just go out there and do it.
I know that all the reggae fans are going to be very disappointed that the Master Blaster won't be playing them faster on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
And I'd just like to say a big thank you to Ethna and John and Fred, who managed to get me down there on time, or nearly on time, every Saturday night. Because I couldn't have done it without them. And a big thank you to all the members of the Belfast Reggae Society who supported us immensely.
Right, it certainly was a sort of an exclusive, really, the reggae show on Kiss, because I don't think any other station is doing it, or has done it.
Well, I mean,
in this country, let's put it that way.
Yes, I've been playing reggae records for 25 years.
Yes.
I'm not going to give my age away.
You're worse than Susan Charles giving your age away here.
And not one person out of Kiss FM wished me a happy birthday last Friday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
21 again.
Happy birthday, dear Terry. Happy birthday to you.
I'm coming down later to collect all the presents.
Right.
No, but I just like to say that the reggae beat is based on the beat of the human heart, and you have to have a heart to feel it. And it was great that so many people in this country did have it in their heart to listen and support the reggae show. I mean, I didn't get many letters down the station, but a lot of people come in here every week with a request, and it was great to see them. And a lot of people that we got to know have ended up friends, have come to reggae discos and supported us. In fact, I think the highlight of my year last year was the Kiss FM Christmas Reggae Party, which was a tremendous success in Belfast.
Where was that again?
It was in the Limelight in Belfast, and the place was bunged the doors, and a great crowd and a great night was had by all. It was a great atmosphere in the place.
So listen, what's your plans? Are you going to stay on radio or what?
I doubt it.
Are you going to join the Legits?
No, never. No. Because I'm an anorak, and a lot of people might not know what an anorak is. An anorak is somebody
It's a coat, isn't it?
Yes, who believes in pirate radio and believes that people should have the choice on radio. And it's unfortunate that not only just for myself, but people like you and Shimmy McKenna with the Blues program, that we're not going to hear the quality rock anymore. That it's going to die, and it's going to go. I mean, you're going to tune into certain stations, and they're going to be playing the same old rubbish and talking a lot of rubbish, which we didn't get too much of on Kiss FM.
Exactly. I agree with you totally there, Terry.
I do think it's put radio back 20 years, what the Irish government has done, and I don't want to get into the politics of the thing, but I don't think they've realised that they're going to put out about a couple of thousand people out of a job throughout Ireland, and also it's very unfortunate that young and up-and-coming DJs are not going to get a chance to experience radio.
Yeah, well, that's what the thing is, I don't think... even a statement from the Minister of Communications recently, he did say that radio listeners are going to be deprived of a choice. And nothing was mentioned about unemployment. Pirate Radio has given me, for one person, employment for 10 years. you know, and it saved me from the dole queue. Put it that way. You know, I'm not crying about it or anything, but it certainly has saved me from the dole queue and thousands of other people across the country.
Listen, can John say a quick hello?
John?
He's
Who is John?
He's run off. He's run off. He's come in here with a big poster, and it's got a skull and crossbones, and it says on it, Kiss FM, the end is nigh. But he's frightened to go on Kiss FM. I must bring that down to the station later on.
Hey, Terry, we've got a mate of yours here. Hello.
I didn't think I had any mates.
What's all this hippie music then?
Dennis, how are you?
How you doing? Happy New Year to you, Terry.
Happy New Year to you. I was down in Dublin the other day over Christmas.
Yeah, did you miss me?
I did indeed, thankfully. But I miss Maria.
Yeah.
A lot of my listeners might know it.
Poor old Maria.
Maria is the woman that has to suffer, Dennis, day and daily. And what she needs is a more mature, one-eyed man like myself.
Are you coming down here later on?
I am indeed.
Good lad.
I am indeed.
Yeah,
and I hope you'll all be sober by the time I get down.
Don't forget your car horn, Terry.
And listen, leave all that hippie music up there in Belfast, right?
Yeah, well, I was that hippie, Dennis. At least I'm the only one in the station that admits that he was a hippie.
Oh, well, you see, I'm far too young to be a hippie.
Hold on a minute. Tom Hardy admitted at one stage that he was a hippie.
But he was a weekend hippie.
Have we got it on tape?
Some of us are the real thing, you know. Tom Hardy's been a weekend everything. It's been a lost weekend sometimes.
Did you hear that, Tom?
Oh, my goodness.
This is Dennis Murray here, by the way, folks.
Yeah, I'll be around in about 6 minutes, I think.
6 minutes, that's right.
I hope you're going to play some good hippie music, Dennis.
We're going to do our best, Terry.
None of that avant-garde jazz stuff that goes on for 20 minutes, and then after 18 minutes, did you decide to take it off?
Yeah,
Do you normally play this? And listen, and don't be playing broken English every week.
I know, I tell you, we have to play that every single program. You know, that's part of the contract.
Yeah.
You know, I got in. You know how I got to come to work in Kiss FM? Because I'm a good friend of Marianne.
You didn't have a brain?
Right? No, Marianne, right? She's a good friend of Tom's, and Tom.
Aren't they all?
Yeah. I know, we'll play that for you again today.
She's paying Dennis on the quiet. You know.
I think she's lovely. Do you sell her albums?
Yes, I do. I'll tell you a story. I once found out that Marianne Faithfull was playing in Port Rush, and we got all these people together, and we travelled up in cars, and she never made it. So we just had a big party up in Port Rush. But I did meet her in London years ago.
I met her in 1977.
So did Mick Jagger.
No, he met her a long time before then. I met her.
He doesn't know about this.
In 1977 in Dublin. And I thought she was just amazing because she was so natural, you know, to talk to. And I think her talent has always been very much underrated.
Well, Dennis, you've got a few hours to do your show later on. But let Owen play the last record, and we play.
Hey, Terry, you're going to love me for this. You are going to love me for this, because I have, on the turntable here, Mr. Terry Hooley, Ulsterfarian reggae Terry Hooley. We have got Bob Marley and the Wailers.
Will you play it for Ranking Miss E, then?
Ranking Miss E?
Yeah.
Who's that?
And all the members of the Belfast Reggae Society.
Okay. Right.
And I'll see you down there about 3 o'clock for the party.
Okay. And a Happy New Year to you, Terry.
And a Happy New Year to you, Terry, as well.
And Happy New Year to all the Kiss listeners.
Right. See you later.
Right. Bye.
So this is my last record, Bob Marley and the Wailers. I'll see you later this afternoon. Bye-bye.
And treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of my single bed. We'll share the same room, yeah. Put your share the same room, yeah. Oh, Jah provide the bread. Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Whoa. Oh yes I know, yes I know, yes I know now. Oh yes I know, yes I know, yes I know now. I'm willing and able. So I throw my cards on your table. See, I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you. Love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter.
It's 11 o'clock, and to hear the news about Cleanburn home heating oils, phone free 0800 262 390.
The value of quality, and you know just where to find it now.
Chicago, the quality clothing specialist for 16 to 25-year-olds. Their monster post-Christmas sale starting Tuesday the 27th of December has massive reductions in all stock. Everything is on sale and everything must go. Catch these amazing offers at any of Chicago's branches throughout the province. Chicago's monster sale prices cannot be beaten anywhere. Check it out at Chicago.
When you know the value of quality, you know just where to find it.
Barry McGuigan heads Tusk Contracts in Northern Ireland, helping business people do what they're good at, good business. Tusk Contract Hire will take the hassle out of looking after your company's car and van fleet, leaving you to do what you're best at, your own job. You can release tied-up capital, boost cash flow, and have all your payments offset against tax with fixed costs to beat inflation. And it takes just 1 day a year to make sure your managers are kept on the road. Take the next step now and contact Tusk Contracts today at 6 Ballyrath Road, Armagh, or telephone Armagh 527-677. Remember, the Tuskomer is always right, so leave the fighting to McGuigan and the fleet to Tusk.
The Washington Bar, Belfast City Centre's latest night spot, has the hottest music around every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Dance from 9 till late to music from some of Belfast's top DJs, Caroline Stewart, Brian Gallagher and Mark's Roadshow. Over 21s, smart dress only. And enjoy Kiss FM's Kiss Experience every Wednesday throughout December with Susan Charles. And come alive in the great party atmosphere. It's new and it's different at the Washington Bar, Howard Street, Belfast.
On Saturday, the 31st of December 1988, a new law comes into effect. And as a result, your favorite radio station, 103.7 Kiss FM, will sound like this. Until then, Kiss FM will continue to play Ulster's best music 24 hours per day.
FM 103.7 in stereo. We are Kiss FM, Monaghan Town.
Kiss FM.
We would like to say hello to all Big D radio listeners who can hear us this concert at the moment live on. Thank you. And they're all listening at home. I've just been given a bit of paper that I can't read in this silly light, but I'd like to say thank you very much for listening. I'd like to say thank you very much to all you watching. You sure? And this is our last song. Stop!
103.7 Kiss FM. Live music recorded back in 1979 in the Olympic Ballroom in Dublin. Madness. I hope you enjoyed the quality on that. Superior mono, you know. Recorded on a coaxial cable from the Olympic Ballroom. It's Dennis through the afternoon until 2. Hello.
Kiss FM, all over Belfast. Now.
Being beat up and battered around, being sent up and I've been shut down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable.
103.7 Kiss FM into the final 6 hours of broadcasting. Music there from the Travelling Wilburys and Handle With Care. And we play that very specially for Adrian McClure and all of the gang at McCann and Erickson. And that's the advertising agency up there in Belfast. A very good afternoon to all of you and a very happy new year to you from all of us here at Kiss FM.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever. No one I think is in my tree. I mean, it must be high or low. That is, you can't, tune in, but it's alright. That is, I think it's not too bad. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever. Always know, sometimes think it's me, but I know when it's a dream. I think I know, yes, but it's all wrong. That is, I think I disagree. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever. Strawberry Fields forever. Strawberry Fields forever.
You know the value of quality, and you know just where to find it now.
Who are Northern Ireland's fastest growing fashion company for 16 to 25s? Chicago. Did you know that Chicago are less expensive than all the leading multinationals? Chicago buy the same clothing, but put it on the shelf for less. They put out new lines every day, and their prices for leather jackets are unbeatable. Check out Chicago at any of their branches throughout the province. Remember, for the best deal around, call today at Chicago.
When you know the value of quality, you know just where to find it.
American Madness. For the finest original 50s American clothing, it's the real thing at American Madness. Original vintage Levi 501s. A unique selection of black tropical jackets, authentic leather and suede styles, baseball jackets, American t-shirts, American folding shirts and waistcoats, plus lots more. American Madness. For the finest original 50s American clothing. American Madness. 5 Wellington Buildings, Belfast, beside the City Hall. American Madness. Phone Belfast 249-051. American Madness. The original clothing store.
Well, my good mate Tosh and me went to Smith's to buy a TV.
Tosh is a happy man since he went to Smith's, and you can have a smile on your face too with major brand name 14-inch colour televisions from £139. German-made video recorders with on-screen programming, slow motion and freeze frame at £269.
Video cameras at £499. Sanyo twin-tape stereo radio cassettes at £49, and personal stereos from $9.99.
And don't forget Toshiba's cashback offer, MIDI hi-fis from £89. And with compact disc system from £199. The Helena 35mm camera and case at £19.99. Computers with free games and joysticks, all backed by Smith's unbeatable service and repair facilities.
Remember, Smith's have moved their Rich Hill operation to huge new premises in Scotch Street, Armagh. That's as well as their shop in Dobbin Street. So why not follow Tosh to Smith's Video, TV, Hi-Fi and Photographic shops in Dobbin Street and Scotch Street, Armagh. Or call Armagh 527858.
And now here is a special Space Cadet bulletin. The communications executive issued the following warning at 33.85 star digits this evening. Bok Dart has added a new and powerful weapon to his arsenal. Exploding grannies. These dainty old dears look like any other, but be warned, they are evil, nasty and painful in the extreme. Space Cadets are advised to examine all grannies in their vicinity with extra care and to approach any little old ladies, especially ones carrying umbrellas, with the utmost caution. Do not be fooled. Root out these slimy, horrible creatures. But of course, remember to treat real grannies with the love and respect that they deserve. This is Communications Space Cadet Alan, signing off.
December day, we touch the ground and change.
103.7 Kiss FM on a Friday afternoon, and Angel of Harlem from U2. Ray Chappa, if you're tuned in at this very minute, could you contact us here at the studios? That's Ray Chappa. Contact Kiss FM. It says here, pronto. Coming up now on 24 minutes past 12. And here's Michelle Shocked.
I took time out to write to my old friend. I walked across that burning bridge, mailed my letter off to Dallas, but her reply came from Anchorage, Alaska. She said, hey girl, it's about time you wrote. It's been over 2 years, you know, my old friend. Take me back to the days of the foreign telegrams and the all-night rock and rolling. Hey Shell, we was wild then. Hey Shell, you know it's kind of funny. Texas always seems so big, but you know you're in the largest state in the union when you're anchored down in Anchorage. Hey girl, I think the last time I saw you was on me and Leroy's wedding day. What was the name of that love song you played? I forgot how it goes. I don't recall how it goes. 8-month-old baby girl. I sound like a housewife. Hey, sir, I think I'm a housewife. Hey, girl, what's it like to be in New York? New York City, imagine that. Tell me, what's it like to be a skateboard punk rocker? Leroy says, send a picture. Leroy says, hello. Leroy says, I'll keep on rocking, girl. Yeah, keep on rocking. Hey, Shell, you know it's kind of funny. Texas always seems so big, but you know you're in the largest state in the union when you're anchored down in Anchorage. Oh, Anchorage. Anchored down in Anchorage. Oh, Anchorage.
103.7 Kiss FM, Ulster's Quality Rock, playing music there from Michelle Shocked and Anchorage. Right then, a very good afternoon to Gregory Skelton, who's listening in Portadown, and also to your friends in Seago, Portadown, in the theatre studios. And also hello to all the first art students in Coleraine. Very good afternoon to you from all of us here at Kiss FM.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So beat it, just beat it. Ooh. You have to show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. Ooh. They'll kick you, then they beat you, they'll tell you it's fair. So beat it, but you wanna be fair, just beat it. Beat it, there's no one wants to beat it. Show how to fucking go this your factor. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Beat it, there's no one wants to beat it. Show how to fucking go this your factor. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it.
Before we tell you about a range of high-quality precision weighing machines, slicers and price labelers, we'd like to give you a short lesson in pronunciation. The manufacturer of the finest high-tech weighing, slicing and price labeling machinery is Bitserba, B-I-Z-E-R-B-A, pronounced Bitserba. So now you can pronounce it. Give your business the Bitserba boost today. Our German-trained engineers will also service any make of scale or slicer. So call the Bitserba hotline now on 0846 671800 or from the 26 counties, dial 0846 671800. Bitserba. Simply the best.
Madison's of Deer Park is the place to be. Madison's Deer Park every Thursday, late night disco. Admission is only £2.50. Don't miss the sensational Madison Disco Club every Saturday between 8 and 1 a.m. Madison's Deer Park is the place to be. Plus every Thursday and Saturday in January, it's Super Drinks promotion. Discos and all of that is happening at the Deer Park Hotel.
Cupid's, County Tyrone's sensational new nightclub in John Street, Omagh, opens its doors on Thursday, the 22nd of December with Celtic Fusion. Don't miss Noel and Graffiti on Friday the 23rd, live on stage in the fabulous Cupid's atmosphere. On Thursday the 30th, their amazing Solid Gold disco show has to be seen and heard to be believed. For your New Year resolution, plan to be in with the in crowd at Cupid's Saturday Night Disco, starting the 7th of January. Cupid's, a new experience at John Street, Omagh, opening Thursday, the 22nd of December.
McQuillan's Menswear of Portadown are having a massive stock clearance sale. It's on now. They've selected sweatshirts and knitwear at half price and up to 30% off ski jackets. There are bargains galore as all other stock is reduced by 20%. That's all happening at McQuillan's Menswear of William Street, Portadown.
Hans? Ja? What is das? Gott im Himmel! The man is mad! How can he see the road in the fog?
Hella!
What? How dare you speak like that to a superior officer?
Hella, Captain. The famous German car lighting specialists. They have ways of making you see at night.
Ach so, Hella. the choice of rally drivers, eh, Hans?
Yeah, with a range of spot lamps from the new Pencil Beam Rally 1000 in special kit form to the Economy Comet 500 range in round or rectangular.
How do they get hold of the hellers, Hans?
That's simple. Contact Eric Hopkirk or your local Hella agent. That's no secret.
Hella. Ideas today for the cars of tomorrow. Phone Eric Hopkirk on Belfast 233 134. You can't choose the weather, but you can choose your lighting.
From Saturday, the 31st of December, 1988, your favorite radio station, 103.7 KISS FM, will have a brand new sound. Until then, KISS FM will continue to play Ulster's best music, 24 hours per day.
We'll be together again. I've been waiting for a long time. We're gonna be together again. I've been connected to the right line. We'll be together. Nobody ain't never gonna disconnect us or ever separate us or say to us you've got to stand there where you are before you go too far, before you make a fool out of love. Don't jump before you look, get hung upon a hook before you make a fool out of love. We'll be together again. I've been waiting for a long time. We're gonna be together again. I'll be connected to the right line. We'll be together. Nobody ain't never gonna disconnect us or ever separate us or say to us you got to stand there where you are before you go too far, before you make a fool out of love. Don't jump before you look, get hung upon a hook before you make a fool out of love. We'll be together. Nobody ain't never gonna disconnect us or ever separate us or say to us you got to stand there where you are before you go too far, before you make a fool out of love. Don't jump before you look, get hung upon a hook before you make a fool out of love. Stand there where you are before you go too far, before you make a fool out of love. Don't jump before you look, get hung upon a hook before you make a fool out of love. Stand there where you are before you
103.7 KISS FM plays music from Erasure and Stop, and we'll dedicate that very specially to Scott and Denise, who are listening in Thai Holland here in Monaghan. Right then, mainly dry today, with temperatures reaching a high of 12 degrees Celsius, but there will be some lingering cloud around, and winds are southwesterly in direction. Tonight, much the same, temperatures dropping to around about 8 to 9 degrees, and tomorrow, New Year's Eve, it will be dry and mild with very little wind.
natural fun.
to a Curtis blow?
Who needs to think when your feet just go?
With a hippity hop and a hippity hop.
Who needs to think when your feet just go? Behind it, behind it, behind it, behind it. Who needs to think when your feet just go? Behind it, behind it, behind it, behind it.
James Brown, James Brown, James Brown, James Brown.
If you see him, please remind him, unhappy boyfriend, well, he's a genius of love. He's got a better grip of feeling. Well, he's a genius of love. He's so deep.
From the nation's capital on 253,
Fastest thing in the air.
The Dennis Murray Show.
Coming up now, 19 minutes before 1 on a Friday afternoon. You're probably wondering what all these rather silly drop-ins are. So we're just having a little bit of fun, really.
I'm alone in my room, and maybe staying here for just a while. And in my casket I'm alone in my gloom, and maybe staying here for a while. Oh, can't you see, light is only in your eyes. Would I be guilty, or would I be? The sound you bring is an antiquated thing, so please don't look to me for guidance. Charlotte, I do understand. Charlotte, I do understand. Charlotte, I do understand. My splendid art, oh my sad profession. Now stick with me and I'll betray you. Or should I lose my bad depression? My splendid art, I will betray you. Charlotte, I do understand. Charlotte, I do understand. Charlotte, I do understand. Pull me out of the water, pull me onto the land. Beneath the sky there is an open fire. Charlotte, I do understand. Charlotte, I do understand. Charlotte, I do understand.
103.7 Kiss FM, playing music there from Julian Cope, his LP My Nation Underground. By the way, if you haven't bought yourself a present for Christmas and you're thinking of buying yourself something now, go into Terry Hooley up there in Good Vibration Records in Belfast and tell Terry I sent you. You have to say that, first of all. Terry, Dennis Murray sent me, he told me on the radio. And ask him for a copy of the Julian Cope LP. It's on Island Records, called My Nation Underground, and he'll give you a fine discount.
If all you want from your television and video cassette recorder is the very best picture possible, you really should look at a Mitsubishi.
All we want at the end of the day, all we want when we lock the world away, is nothing complicated, nothing tricky, just a perfect picture. Don't you wish you had a Mitsubishi? Don't you wish you had a Mitsubishi? Nothing complicated, just a perfect picture. Don't you wish you had a Mitsubishi?
Your Mitsubishi dealer is Cullerville Electric, 124 Concession Road, Crossmaglen, County Armagh. Phone 868-093.
Don't forget New Year's Eve Rock Spectacular at the Rosetta. You can rock into 1989 with the Mega Rock New Year's Eve party at the Rosetta. It presents live on stage Winter's Rain and Balcara. And on January 7th, it's the return of Ashanti. So this festive season, rock at the Rosetta.
You know the value of quality, and you know just where to find it now.
Chicago, the quality clothing specialist for 16 to 25-year-olds. Their monster post-Christmas sale starting Tuesday the 27th of December has massive reductions in all stock. Everything is on sale and everything must go. Catch these amazing offers at any of Chicago's branches throughout the province. Chicago's monster sale prices cannot be beaten anywhere. Check it out at Chicago.
When you know the value of quality, you know just where to find it.
1989 comes in with a bang. A bang, not a crash. At Studio Kiss, Four Seasons Hotel, Monaghan, with the crazy, crazy Kiss DJs and a great party night. Studio Kiss is the place to be on New Year's Eve. You'd better believe it.
Dennis Murray.
Hot hits, Kiss FM.
We'll all be at Studio Kiss on New Year's Eve.
Oh, we'll have a lovely time. Malcolm will be there, you know. Yes. And Doris.
I've been searching for a pot of gold, like the kind you find at the end of the rainbow. I've been dreaming, told it was in vain. All that now you're here, can't believe I'll join a rock and roll band. I'll camp out on the land. I'll try and set my soul free. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. Then can I walk beside you? I have come here to lose the smog, and I feel just like a cog in something turning. Well, maybe it's the time of year, or maybe it's the time of man, and I don't know who I am, but life's for learning. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the By the time I got to Woodstock, they were 500,000 strong. Everywhere there were songs and celebration, and I dreamed I saw the bombers riding shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our nation. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden.
On Saturday, 31st of December, Kiss FM parties into 1989 with the craziest crazy night ever at Studio Kiss, Four Seasons Hotel, Monaghan. Studio Kiss. This could be your last chance to rip the knob off with the entire Kiss FM team. Nick Richards, Con McConville, Tom Hardy, Owen Barry, John Friday, Roland Burke, Dennis Murray, Susan Charles, Jeff Camlin, Terry Hooley, Shani McKenna, even Dr. Pat Canan. Studio Kiss. Say farewell to 1988 at the Kiss FM New Year's Eve Crazy Night, 10:30 till late, at Studio Kiss at the Four Seasons Hotel, Monaghan, Saturday, 31st of December. Partying will never be the same.
Patents of Monaghan announced their great winter sale starting Thursday, the 29th of December. They have amazing reductions in their DIY range. Toys, carpets, electrical, and hi-fi, plus china and all household items. Look out for special Blue Spot bargains throughout the store. Patents of Monaghan have more in store.
Barry McGuigan heads Tusk Contracts in Northern Ireland, helping business people do what they're good at, good business. Tusk Contract Hire will take the hassle out of looking after your company's car and van fleet, leaving you to do what you're best at, your own job. You can release tied-up capital, boost cash flow, and have all your payments offset against tax with fixed costs to beat inflation. And it takes just 1 day a year to make sure your managers are kept on the road. Take the next step now and contact Tusk Contracts today at 6 Ballyrath Road, Armagh, or telephone Armagh 527-677. Remember, the Tuskomer is always right, so leave the fighting to McGuigan and the fleet to Tusk.
The big one of the year starts in 1988 and finishes in 1989. It's Club Nova's New Year's Eve party, and the star prize is going to the best dancer and fancy dress. Doors open at 8 o'clock, late bar until 1 a.m. It's all happening at Club Nova, Millbrook Lodge, Ballynahinch. Be at their New Year's Eve party.
The spirit of George Washington is alive in Belfast City Centre's newest meeting place, the Washington Bar. Hungry? Choose from their home bakery downstairs. They serve house-baked bread, pies and joints from noon till 3. Their upstairs restaurant menu features the Washington Spirit from noon till 9 p.m. The completely refurbished Washington also stocks a large selection of the finest beers and wines. The Washington Bar, Howard Street, Belfast. Phone 241-891 for Christmas party reservations.
Before we tell you about a range of high-quality precision weighing machines, slicers and price labelers, we'd like to give you a short lesson in pronunciation. The manufacturer of the finest high-tech weighing, slicing and price labeling machinery is Bitserba, B-I-Z-E-R-B-A, pronounced Bitserba. So now you can pronounce it. Give your business the Bitserba boost today. Our German-trained engineers will also service any make of scale or slicer. So call the Bitserba hotline now on 0846 671800 or from the 26 counties, dial 0846 671800. Bitserba, simply the best. It's 1 o'clock. And to hear the news about clean burn home heating oils, phone free 0800 262 390.
Kiss FM, it's 1 o'clock. The Northern Ireland Secretary is to be questioned in the Commons about 117 prisoners in the province who had been allowed out for Christmas at home. Many of the prisoners are serving life sentences for terrorist-related crimes. The Northern Ireland office says the releases are normal procedures. Conservative MP Ivor Stanbrook, who has tabled questions to Tom King, says it had been a crass and dangerous error of judgment. Of the 117, 34 have release dates and 83 are having their sentences reviewed. The Church of Ireland Bishop of Derry and Drefo, James Mahaffey, says the government must take the initiative to end the political stalemate in Northern Ireland. He says any solution would have to recognise both traditions. Train services between Belfast and Dublin are now running normally after Army experts dealt with a 400-pound bomb in a wall near Kilnasaggart Bridge. Police and troops have been involved in a security operation in the area for almost a fortnight since a bomb attack which damaged the track. The RUC say yesterday's device had been primed for use and had been intended for security forces moving about the area. The IRA says it looks forward to Sinn Féin candidates ridiculing the British government's declaration against the use of violence. In a statement, the Provisionals say they will continue what they call their armed struggle in 1989. The Fair Employment Agency is to begin an investigation into employment practices into the further education field in Northern Ireland. The agency says the move follows an investigation into the North Eastern Board. Bob Cooper, chairman of the agency, says the ratio of Catholics employed by the board at senior level is deplorably low. A health pressure group in the north says the community will suffer with the closure of the alcoholic education unit at Purdysburn Hospital. The Eastern Health Board says the unit is closing to allow for similar services at Belfast Shaftesbury Square in an expansion plan. The Defence Committee set up to keep the unit says the change is misguided. The first piece of the cockpit of the Pan Am jet which crashed at Lockerbie has been loaded onto a special lorry and taken away for detailed examination. The cockpit has been cut up for removal by soldiers from the Royal Engineers. 3 more people, meanwhile, are appearing in court at Dumfries charged with theft of parts of the plane, bringing to 13 the number of people charged. The British government, meanwhile, has given £150,000 to the Lockerbie air disaster appeal. The money has been given in hopes of bringing comfort and relief. Scottish Home Affairs Minister Lord James Douglas Hamilton indicated that more cash might be made available to help rebuild the town in the wake of the jet crash. The United States Federal Aviation Administration has ordered tighter security for American airlines in Western Europe and the Middle East, while President Reagan and President-elect George Bush have vowed to seek hard and do everything in their power to punish those responsible for the jet disaster. Japanese Justice Minister has resigned just 3 days after being appointed to investigate a major share scandal. He says that he had taken political donations from a property firm that was being investigated for offering politicians cheap shares. Reports say that his resignation is a serious blow to the Japanese Prime Minister, who has hoped the scandal could be cleared up. And the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan are continuing their private talks on the second day of the Indian leader's historic visit. Benazir Bhutto and Rajiv Gandhi are expected to sign a pact not to attack each other's nuclear facilities. Gandhi is in Islamabad for a 3-day conference of the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. For Kiss FM News, this is Susan Charles.
On Saturday, 31st December 1988, the most exciting era in Irish radio broadcasting reaches an end when the Broadcasting and Wireless Telegraphy Act 1988 comes into force. In order to comply with this legislation, 103.7 Kiss FM will close down voluntarily at 6 p.m. on Friday, the 30th of December, 1988. Kiss FM would like to thank everyone who has made the station possible during 1988. Our investors, sponsors, advertisers, and most of all, you, our listeners. We hope that it will not be too long before we can return to play Ulster's best music once more. For the time being, Kiss FM must bid you farewell. And at 6 p.m. on Friday, 30th December, we would like you to show your support and wave us farewell at our studio centre in Old Cross Square, Monaghan. If you can't be with us at that time, then please, wherever you are, just sound your car horn, sound it long and sound it loud. Let the world know how much you will miss your favourite radio station. Be with us at 6 p.m. on Friday, 30th December, 1988, and say farewell to 103.7 Kiss FM.
FM 103.7 in stereo. We are Kiss FM.
Hot hits, Kiss FM. Dennis Murray, rockin'.
When you come home, I'm sorry if you don't understand. Forgive me if you can, but I can see another road, and I ain't coming back. Don't look for me around this town, I will be so far away, you'll never find me anywhere. And I won't take no souvenirs, no perfume, picture promises, because it's over. And I ain't coming back.
103.7 Kiss FM, coming up on 10 minutes past 1 on Friday, the 30th of December 1988, the final day of Kiss FM. And music there from level 42, It's Over. We'll dedicate that very specially for Keith Corbett, who's listening in Thai Holland here in Monaghan. And hello to his band as well. And also hello to Barry, who's listening out there in Lurgan. That's Barry Hottihan, if I've got the name right. He says he loves our jingles. I'm delighted to hear it. Also, congratulations are being sent out to Donal and Deirdre, who are listening in Brookerborough, County Derry. Getting married very shortly, I believe. 28th of March, 1989 to be precise. Your friend Aidan says hello and wishes you the best, as all of us here at Kiss FM do as well. Here's the Pet Shop Boys.
Bed at 10:30. Phone up a friend who's a party animal. Turn on the news and drink some tea. Maybe if you're with me, we'll do some shopping. One day I'll read or learn to drive a car. If you pass the test, you can beat the rest. But I don't like to compete or talk street. I can pick up the best from the party animal. I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried, and I could. And left to my own devices, I probably would. Pick up a brochure about the sun, learn to ignore what the photographer saw. I was always told that you should join a club. Stick with the gang if you want to belong. I was a lonely boy, no strength, no joy, in a world of my own. At the back of the garden, I didn't want to compete or play out on the street or in a secret life. I was a rented general. I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried, and I could. And left to my own devices, I probably would. Left to my own devices, I probably would. Oh, I would. Faced with a choice at a difficult age. Would I write a book or should I take to the stage? But in the back of my head I heard distant feet, Che Guevara and Debussy to a disco beat. It's not a crime when you look the way you do, the way I like to picture you. When I get home, it's late at night. I pour a drink and watch the fight. Turn off the TV, look at a book, pick up the phone, fix some food. Maybe I'll sit up all night and day, waiting for the minute I hear you say, I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love
yes, what a crescendo. The Pet Shop Boys and Left to My Own Devices. They could never do it live, though. Right then, tomorrow night you can ring in the new year, and that's all happening at the Seago Hotel, Portadown, with a brilliant Teddy Palmer band and also King's Disco.
Festive nights of fun go hand in hand at Flamingo's nightclub at the Valley Hotel, 5 Mile Town. Let Flamingos set the mood for your holiday celebrations and be a part of their seasonal fun nights. You can end the year on the right note by being on time for the countdown to 1989 as you join in the New Year's Eve disco at Flamingo's nightclub, the Valley Hotel, 5 Mile Town.
If it's dancing you're into, there's a great weekend of it every Friday, Saturday and Sunday at the Glenavon Court of Cookstown. You can be one of the crowd on Friday night and dance to Joanna and Tequila Sunrise. Join in the fun on Saturday at Tingle's nightclub and have a great time on Sunday night with Laurie Hearts and Solid Gold. Follow the crowds this weekend to the Glenavon Court, Cookstown. And remember, when it comes to dancing, the Glenavon is tops every weekend.
Thinking of buying a hi-fi? If so, make sure you get it right first time with Technics Hi-Fi, Japan's #1 manufacturer. Superb Technics remote twin cassette MIDI system, now only £299. Technics remote controlled programmable CD players, now £179. And beautifully built separate amplifiers, cassette decks and tuners from an incredible £99 each. Make sure you get top quality and value. See and hear the superb Technics Hi-Fi range. Mention Kiss FM and receive a Technics compilation disc free with your Technics CD purchase. Technics for music lovers. Now available at Wilson Audio, Main Street, Rich Hill, and Electronic Services, Wellington Street, Belfast.
Kiss FM.
Excuse me, Mrs. Now, what do you really think of the Dennis Murray Show?
Cheeky devil.
I don't want you to come round here no more. I beg you for mercy. You don't know how strong my weakness is or how much it hurts me. 'Cause when you say it's over with him, I want to believe it's true. So I let you in, knowing tomorrow I'm gonna wake up missing you, wake up missing you. When the one you love's in love with someone else. Don't you know it's torture? I mean it's living here. No matter how I try to convince myself, this time I won't lose control. One look in your blue eyes, and suddenly my heart can't tell you no. Call me up no more, say you need me. You're crazy if you think just half your love could ever please me. Still, I want to hold you, touch you, when you look at me that way. There's only one solution, I know. You gotta stay away from me, stay away from me. When the one
sad eyes, and suddenly my heart can't tell you no. My heart can't tell you no. I don't want you to come round here no more. I beg you for mercy. You don't know how strong my weakness is or how much it hurts me. 'Cause when you say it's over with him, I want to believe it's true. So I let you in, knowing tomorrow I'm gonna wake up missing you, wake up missing you. When the one you love's in love with someone else. Don't you know it's torture? I mean it's living hell. When the one you love's in love with someone else. Don't you know it's torture? I mean it's living hell.
Coming up now on 22 minutes past 1, you're listening to Kiss FM 103.7 in stereo, and music there from Rod Stewart, My Heart Can't Tell You. Mainly a dry day today with temperatures reaching a maximum of 12 degrees Celsius. There will be some lingering cloud around, however, and winds are southwesterly in direction. Tonight will be much the same with temperatures around about 8 or 9 degrees. And tomorrow, New Year's Eve day, it will be mainly dry and mild with very, very little wind. And by Sunday, most places will be very dry with little winds and quite mild. A few sunny spells and cooler in northern regions. That's on Sunday. Now, a few moments ago, well, about 15 minutes ago or thereabouts, I was telling you if you hadn't bought yourself a present for Christmas and you were thinking of doing just that, well, for New Year, seeing as Christmas is over at this stage, I told you if you dropped into Terry Hooley's Good Vibrations Records in Belfast, he'd look after you if you mentioned my name. Tell him that Dennis sent you. And I told you in particular, if you wanted to buy the Julian Cope LP, My Nation Underground, he'd give you a good discount on that. Well, we're going to add another one into the bin. It's the Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young LP, American Dream. We're going to play 2 tracks off that for you now, but don't forget, if you're looking for that album, you can call into Terry and say, Dennis sent me, and give it to me for half price. And Heroes and Shadowland. Smith's Video, TV, Hi-Fi and Photographic at 3 Dobbin Street and 37 Scotch Street, Armagh, are having a super New Year's sale starting at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, the 3rd of January. And all items are new and fully guaranteed. Don't forget, Smiths have their own extensive service and repair facilities, so you can buy with confidence. Smith's Video, TV and Hi-Fi, also Photographic, are taking high technology higher and prices lower.
Eric Hopkirk for the ultimate in-car audio systems offers the finest range manufactured by Trio Kenwood. The KDC 9TR combined CD player and tuner amplifier, £599. The KRC 363L cassette radio, £149. And Kenwood's KRC 565 combined cassette radio, voted Best Buy by Car Hi-Fi magazine, is only £269. Tune into the future now with Eric Hopkirk, 95 York Street, Belfast, the in-car hi-fi specialist. Call Belfast 233 134.
Madison's Deer Park is the place to be. Madison's Deer Park every Thursday, late night disco, admission only £2.50. Don't miss the sensational Madison Disco Club every Saturday between 8 and 1 a.m. Madison's Deer Park is the place to be. Plus every Thursday and Saturday in January, it's Super Drinks promotion. Discos at Deer Park Hotel.
Caroline Caroline Music, taking the music to the people with branches at Ann Street, Belfast, McGowan Building, Portadown, and Buttercrane Centre, Newry, reaching out to reach you with the very latest in records, cassettes, compact discs, and videos. That's Caroline, the biggest name in music.
It's New Year once again, and at Crackers, 53 to 55 Ann Street, Belfast, and Unit 6 Union Hall Place, Derry, you can have the most outrageous gifts in Ireland for all the family. There's cheeky chocolates, saucy boxers, novelty candles, G-strings, funny soaps, and many, many more novelty gifts to tickle your fancy and set the party buzzing over the festive season. New Year's just wouldn't be the same without Crackers. Call into Crackers at 53 to 55 Ann Street, Belfast, or Unit 6 Union Hall Place, Derry, or call Belfast on 332-085.
The Washington Bar, Belfast City Centre's latest night spot, has the hottest music around every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Dance from 9 till late to music from some of Belfast's top DJs, Caroline Stewart, Brian Gallagher and Mark's Roadshow. Over 21s, smart dress only. And enjoy Kiss FM's Kiss Experience every Wednesday throughout December with Susan Charles. And come alive in the great party atmosphere. It's new and it's different at the Washington Bar, Howard Street, Belfast.
On Saturday, the 31st of December, 1988, a new law comes into effect. And as a result, your favorite radio station, 103.7 Kiss FM, will sound like this. Until then, Kiss FM will continue to play Ulster's best music, 24 hours per day.
103.7 Kiss FM at 21 minutes to 2. 4 hours and 21 minutes to close down. And music there from Brian Ferry and Roxy Music Avalon. And we play that very specially for Damien McGinn, who was recuperating over the Christmas period. All his friends were wondering where he was. He was lying up and getting himself well for the new year. A very happy new year to you, Damien, from all your good friends. Also, a happy new year to John and Frank Grugan from Grugan Motors in Oma. We play this very specially for you from the Travelling Wilburys. It's called Not Alone Anymore.
Well, it's all right, riding around in the breeze. Well, it's all right, if you live the life you please. Well, it's all right, doing the best you can. Well, it's all right, as long as you lend a hand. You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring, waiting for someone to tell you everything. Sit around and wonder what tomorrow will bring. Maybe a diamond ring. Well, it's all right, even if they say you're wrong. Well, it's all right, sometimes you gotta be strong. Well, it's all right, as long as you got somewhere to lay. Well, it's all right, every day is Judgment Day. Maybe somewhere down the road away, the end of the line, you'll think of me and wonder where I am these days. The end of the line, maybe somewhere down the road when somebody plays the end of the line, Purple Haze. Well, it's all right, even when push comes to shove. Well, it's all right, if you got someone to love. Well, it's all right, everything will work out fine. Well, it's all right, we're going to the end of the line. Don't have to be ashamed of the car I drive. The end of the line, I'm just glad to be here, happy to feel that. The end of the line, and it don't matter if you're by my side. The end of the line, I'm satisfied. Well, it's all right, even if you're old and gray. Well, it's all right, you still got something to say. Well, it's all right, remember to live and live. Well, it's all right, the best you can do is forgive. Well, it's all right, riding around on the breeze. Well, it's all right, if you live the life you please. Well, it's all right, even if the sun don't shine. Well, it's all right, we're going to the end of the line. You know the value of quality, and you know just where to find it now.
Who are Northern Ireland's fastest growing fashion company for 16 to 25s? Chicago. Did you know that Chicago are less expensive than all the leading multinationals? Chicago buy the same clothing, but put it on the shelf for less. They put out new lines every day, and their prices for leather jackets are unbeatable. Check out Chicago at any of their branches throughout the province. Remember, for the best deal around, call today at Chicago.
When you know the value of quality, you know just where to find it.
Don't forget New Year's Eve Rock Spectacular at the Rosetta Bar. You can rock into 1989 with Mega Rock New Year's Eve Party at the Rosetta, when they present live on stage Winter's Rain and Balcarra. And on January 7th, it's the return of Ashanti. So this festive season, rock at Rosetta.
Estezanos for 80 years of original homemade Italian ice cream. Estezanos are offering special flavors weekly made from original Italian recipes such as rum raisin, honeycomb, raspberry ruffle, toffee nut crunch, chocolate mint crisp, strawberry and pineapple. Under new management, Estezanos still maintains 80 years of the highest quality standard, which is second to none. So stock up on 2-liter packs for your Christmas party dessert. Estezanos are open 7 days a week, 10 to 10, and all day Christmas and Boxing Day. Wholesale inquiries are welcome. Estezanos Original Italian Ice Cream, 145 Newton Arts Road, Belfast, just below Templemore Avenue. Or telephone Estezanos Belfast 732929.
1989 comes in with a bang at Studio Kiss, Four Seasons Hotel, Monaghan, with the crazy, crazy Kiss DJs and a great party night at Studio Kiss. It's the place to be on New Year's Eve.
Patents of Monaghan announce their great winter sale starting Thursday, the 29th of December. They have amazing reductions in their DIY range. Toys, carpets, electrical, and hi-fi, plus china and all household items. Look out for special Blue Spot bargains throughout the store. Patents of Monaghan have more in store.
Barry McGuigan heads Tusk Contracts in Northern Ireland, helping business people do what they're good at, good business. Tusk Contract Hire will take the hassle out of looking after your company's car and van fleet, leaving you to do what you're best at, your own job. You can release tied-up capital, boost cash flow, and have all your payments offset against tax with fixed costs to beat inflation. And it takes just 1 day a year to make sure your managers are kept on the road. Take the next step now and contact Tusk Contracts today at 6 Ballyrath Road, Armagh, or telephone Armagh 527-677. Remember, the Tuskomer is always right, so leave the fighting to McGuigan and the fleet to Tusk.
Dennis Laurie. Hot hits. Kiss FM.
Shadows I could see. It was winter and the wind was blowing. Love never dies. I know that true love never dies. The seasons end and time moves on, but to be wanting you. It's been 3 winters and my heart's still crying. Love never dies. I know that true love never dies. A day comes to an end and time moves on, but true love never dies. But true love never dies.
Just gone 10 minutes to 2, 103.7 Kiss FM, playing Belinda Carlisle and Love Never Dies. Right then, the big one of the year starts in 1988 and finishes in 1989. It's Club Nova's New Year's Eve party, and the star prize for the best fancy dress person along will be a large bottle of vodka and maybe some more. Doors open at 8 o'clock, late bar till 1 a.m. It's all happening at Club Nova, Millbrook Lodge, Ballynahinch. Be at their Christmas party.
Leave the bureau in the snow, catch a tram to Uncle Poe. Early evening, ring around the moon. Slipping by the concierge, by the bikes and up the stairs. Snap the latch and creep into the room. Throw up your coat, pick up the post, and put a coffee on. Lie down on the bed, lay back your head, smoke a cigarette, and listen to the radio. Listen to the radio. In the city late tonight, double feature, black and white, bitter tears and taxi to the club. Find a bar, avoid a fight. Show your papers, be polite. Walking home with nowhere else to go. You throw up your coat, pick up my note, put another copy on. Lie down on the bed, lay back your head, smoke another cigarette. Listen to the radio. Listen to the radio. Atmospherics after dark, noise and voices from the past, across the dial from Moscow to Cologne. Interference in the night, 1,000 miles on either side, stations fading into the unknown. So throw up your coat, butter some toast, put another coffee on. We'll lie down on the bed, lay back our heads, smoke another cigarette, and listen to the radio. Listen to the radio.
Jones, you've been gone too long.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, here is something to pay attention to. Is everybody paying attention? Settle down there in the back row. Okay, now. Club Cherie. You know Club Cherie. Well, okay, maybe some of you don't know it. For those that don't, I'd just like to say that it's the best nightclub in Northern Ireland, located in Warren Point. You know Warren Point. That's the town around Club Cherie.
Oh, yeah?
Well, Club Cherie is holding the biggest bang of the year on New Year's Eve. Miss it, and you miss New Year's Eve altogether. That's the message.
You know the value of quality, and you know just where to find it now.
Chicago, the quality clothing specialist for 16 to 25-year-olds. Their monster post-Christmas sale starting Tuesday the 27th of December has massive reductions in all stock. Everything is on sale and everything must go. Catch these amazing offers at any of Chicago's branches throughout the province. Chicago's monster sale prices cannot be beaten anywhere. Check it out at Chicago.
When you know the value of quality, you know just where to find it.
Cupid's, County Tyrone's sensational new nightclub in John Street, Omagh, opens its doors on Thursday, the 22nd of December with Celtic Fusion. Don't miss Noel and Graffiti on Friday the 23rd, live on stage in the fabulous Cupid's atmosphere. On Thursday the 30th, their amazing Solid Gold disco show has to be seen and heard to be believed. For your New Year resolution, plan to be in with the in crowd at Cupid's Saturday Night Disco, starting the 7th of January. Cupid's, a new experience at John Street, Omagh, opening Thursday, the 22nd of December.
Eric Hopkirk for the ultimate in-car audio systems offers the finest range manufactured by Trio Kenwood. The KDC 9TR combined CD player and tuner amplifier, £599. The KRC 363L cassette radio, £149. And Kenwood's KRC 565 combined cassette radio, voted Best Buy by Car Hi-Fi magazine, is only £269. Tune into the future now with Eric Hopkirk, 95 York Street, Belfast, the in-car hi-fi specialist. Call Belfast 233 134.
It's 2 o'clock, and to hear the news about Cleanburn home heating oils, phone free 0800 262 390.
Kiss FM, it's 2 o'clock. Northern Ireland Secretary Tom King is to be quizzed in the Commons on the release of 117 prisoners, many serving life for the Christmas holiday.